Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. Let's go ahead and talk to these guys. Oh god, they're starting. Oh god, they're starting. No, hush up. Be quiet.
Can we leave? My mind. It is my own again. The sorcery has broken.
Hi, Australian. Who are you?
I hail from Hunter's Edge. Orcs came. They pillaged, enslaved me. To the goblins I was given. Then came the knife. The knife and spells of necromancers.
Well, tell me about the Immaculates.
They are sorcerers. They want blood and tenebrium. They bring death to all.
The Immaculates must have a purpose here. Do you know what lies at the heart of these mines?
We do not go where she goes. The conduit. The one before whom every immaculate bows in reverence.
How does a skeleton cough?
If you want to go where we don't go, where she goes, then whisper the word she whispers. Sadakandris. Sadakandris is the key.
Alright, I'll take my leave.
Why, O Saviour? You will go yonder, and we shall go to the Hall of Echoes. Fare thee well.
Returning. Oh, what's happening?
And they're all dead.
That skeleton believed its soul would live on in the Hall of Echoes.
Doubtful indeed. The afterlife is a fantasy, plain and simple. And so it likely will. How terrible to have but one short chance at life. I mean, I know what I believe, but what are we likely to get out of this? Let's go for the more positive one.
Perhaps we'll meet these souls again when we move on to the Hall of Echoes ourselves.
Okay, romantic. Is that what I want? Lucky charm increased by 1. Pragmatic is crafting increased by 1. Yes, I want romantic. There we go. How is pragmatic? Because I imagine that was pragmatic, the other one. Is there a cynic option? No, there isn't. Not that I see. Because that other option is clearly the cynic option. Also, I did look up, and the voice should be under one of these.
I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see another human face uncorrupted by immaculate madness.
Well, I'm glad that you've just hidden there for a while. Oh, you got nothing.
I hid when I heard your voice, but you don't look like the lunatics here that slave the dead. Will I escape this infernal pit after all? Will I escape the dreaded Hell Lords?
Who are you?
I'm Mykas, a craftsman from Hunter's Edge, a village some miles to the east of here. Orcs raided our town and sold us to the goblins as slaves. Little did we know that they were to pass us on to the remorseless necromancers here in the mines. Yeah, you heard me right. Necromancers. My family, my friends, they were all turned into undead slaves by those most deviant of sorcerers and forced to unearth tenebrium. I managed to escape in the darkness of the tunnels and was just about to head for the daylight when I heard you approach.
Well, that's pretty good, but I feel like you've been hiding there for a while. Plus, I've been back and forth and fighting. You just heard all those skeletons, and yeah, I was supposed to move these crates. This is a case where I kind of wish that the voice would have kept going. Why would slaves be turned into undead?
Because of the tenebrium, of course. That stuff will give you rot right quickly, and after that, rot will kill you right slowly. But if you're naught but a skeleton with a pickaxe, what then? Rot can't touch you, can it?
So why didn't they just let them die of rot and then turn them into skeletons?
So that's what they do, the vile maniacs. They procure people, slaughter them, and wrench their souls back from the shores of death to mine the days away. I don't even know why they do it. Tenebrium. It blights all that it touches. Good for nothing is what it is.
Rot certainly sounds like it means bad news.
The worst. I can't imagine a crueler death. They say some genius up in Silverglen first hired the goblins to clear away tenebrium when his miners started to fall ill. Them nasty critters are immune to its contagion, they said. What nonsense. The goblins aren't immune at all. They just wanted to take possession of the mine. Their chief, a sickening brute called Sadakandras, simply forced everyone out. Those who put up a struggle were speared and sacrificed to goblin totems. Then, away from prying eyes, the Immaculates moved in, and the undead horror began. Those fools of goblins don't even realise they're no more than cogs in the Immaculate machine. Why, I've even seen a number of them held as prisoners just a corridor away. Soon there'll be no more than skeletal slaves.
Oh, don't worry. I killed them all. Orcs came to your town, you say?
You make it sound like a carnival dropped by.
Oh, yeah.
Carnage, more like. Mayhem and death. That's what the orcs spread.
Carnageable.
To think we thought ourselves lucky they didn't eat us all on the spot, but rounded us up to be sold into slavery. We escaped certain death only to face certain deathlessness. Talk about your rock and a hard place.
What in the blazes are Hell Lords?
By the seven, I don't know. Never have I seen anything like them. They're creatures dressed in knight's armor that's black as coal. The very ground trembles when they approach, and their eyes shine with demon mania. To even think about them is to struggle with almost irrepressible panic.
Well, let's discuss these mines.
What about them?
Can you give me the lay of the land?
I'm afraid I've been navigating these mine shafts rather like a fish out of water. All I can do is advise you to leave and don't look back.
Can't do that.
But if you're determined to push on,
I am.
Be warned that a handful of Immaculates is the least of your worries. The necromancers weave powerful magic, and as I fled, I nearly ran into one of the Hell Lords. Had it seen me, had I met its eyes, I know I'd have gone mad. I looked away and ran as fast as I could.
So did it not notice you?
Only darkness awaits you here. The dark and the dead.
Oh, hey! My old friends. I'm likely to meet Immaculates here, am I? Besides the ones that I slaughtered, I assume?
Indeed. Bunch of loons. I haven't the foggiest what their plans are, but it has nothing to do with mining for silver, and that's a goddamn certainty. Them and their goddess-lording ways seem to have taken hold in Silverglen. But I bet the people there have no idea what the boys high up, or should I say down low in the mines, are really plotting.
No, I think that's safe.
Curse their ignorance and curse their gullibility. Immaculates, the real ones, I mean, the ones in power, they are setting something in motion that I hope to be far, far away from when that something finally rears its head.
Oh, don't worry. There's nowhere you can run that will get you far enough away from whatever they're planning. But I'll stop it.
As will I. It's just that I'm torn. Should I hang low right here just a little bit longer, or should I make a run for it? What do you think?
I say run. Why sit and wait for death? Better hang low. The woods aren't exactly safe. I'm gonna say run.
I concur. Run while you can.
Yeah, you're right. Better
Bold
make
plus
a dash for it while I've still got a chance. But wait a moment. Who's that you've got with you? Medora, is that you? Found another group of dupes to betray, have you? But can it really be you? Something's different.
You must be mistaken. We know no Medora. You recognized her rightly. That's Medora indeed.
The one and only.
Ah, so it is you chicken-livered craven. Rolled out the map for the orcs in Hunter's Edge and come to do the same for the Hell Lords here, is that it? And your face. Looks like one of the townsfolk sliced you up before you managed to sell into Grutilda, eh? Well, to hell with you. In any case, now's the time for me to escape. Good riddance to this godforsaken place, and to you.
Well, Medora, you got something to say about that? I don't know if I like blunt. No, Medora has nothing to say about that. All right. Okay, blunt. Immune to charm. Considerate is charisma. Well, I do want blunt. Okay. Bold is initiative increased by 1. Cautious is sneaking increased by 1. All right, so I do like bold. All right, so I need more blunt. Need more blunt. So those are the good choices. All right. So we need to get by the Hell Knight. Let's take a look around. I believe he wanders through here. I think we need to get across that bridge. I don't know what this is. So the way that we're gonna want to do this is basically run like the Dickens, but invisible. That means only Elmandretta. And then we have to bring the others along afterwards. The problem, of course, is that we cannot teleport with our teleport pyramids. So there's a couple different ways that we can do this. Let me come down here and double check to make sure that I have searched everything.
Dear gods. So this is what's become of the villagers? This is their fate?
When did... We've been down here, Medora. I don't know why you haven't said anything before, but...
Warm as dragon's breath!
Okay, I don't know, but I kind of feel like I may have missed something. In there. Is there anything down here? Got some XP. I wonder if I should have come in here and talked to these goblins first. Maybe this was a way to kill them all without, without actually fighting them. Not sure. Can I light that up? I can. Alright, well, first of all, Medora, have we, okay, vein depleted. We have done that one. Alright, good. Alright, let me put this on so I can get a better view. Oh, might not have done that one. I have not. Good. Iron ore. I believe that there is a... Oh, Mythics. Oops. I think that maybe I got that guy killed. And I could have saved him? I don't know. That is a named corpse there. Oh well, it happens. Okay, vein depleted. Alright, anything else? Not seeing anything. So yeah, I need to be very careful of that guy. So he wanders along. But there was this little path down here, and I'm not sure if I've been here. We can only come in here once. So we do want to kind of make sure that, oops, that we've done everything that we want to. Looking for anything else that I can interact with. Not sure what the best way to get by the Death Knight is either. Okay, have we done everything in here? Put that on. We have opened all of you. Yeah, alright. There is something down here that I do want to get down to. I think we've mined this one up here. Alright. Okay, we have been in here. I want to make sure that I am, like, as close to where I need to be. Because I do also kind of want to, you know, be looting all the containers that are around there as well. Anything else here? Open to that. Ooh. There's a plate that I haven't picked up.
Like a cake.
Need to get all the plates. Alright, so...
Feeling hot under the collar.
let's see, I have not mined this one. I don't think. Nope, I have. Alright. Okay, so he comes up this way. Stops there. Cuts across that way, and I've lost him, but he cuts across down here somewhere. Need to get across this bridge. So we're definitely seeing a lot further than we should be able to, really. Alright, so we have not been there. We need to get across this bridge, and we need to do it carefully. And I can't do it with this, with the Rift Oglers, because minus 0.5 movement. So I need as much movement as I can get. Alright, so we're gonna leave everyone behind. And let's go ahead and get a save, because this is going to be important. Let's go ahead and save there. Alright. So there he is. Not sure how close I can get. So fast track would be, would only, oh, he does not, oh, he does actually wander. Alright, well that's annoying. Well, he does a little bit more than that. Alright, I want to run down here, because there's stuff. Because there's nothing over here, right? Okay, picking up goodies. Alright, I should be safe down here. I don't think the Death Knight comes down this path. Of course, there would be a... Can I send that to Elmandretta? I can. Good. Let's go mine. Okay, that's silver ore. Once this overloads me, I'll just send it all to the, all to the homestead. Alright, vein depleted. Alright, send that to homestead. There we go. Alright, that is a lot of stuff.
Chased here by one of those monstrosities, it seems. They must have met a swift end.
And there's some more stuff that I can mine. Light air staff. Alright. Claymore. Old metal helmet. A bardiche. An excellent tenebrium two-handed hammer.
Hopefully, Brandon's little box works as advertised. Death by toxic rocks hardly befits a source hunter.
Heavy battle axe. Decorative yew warbow. Aged robe. Fine tenebrium spear. And elegant metal helmet. And let's go ahead and do a little bit of mining. There's more silver ore, but I'm already overloaded. Part of that is that tenebrium box. It's heavy. Alright, vein depleted. Okay, first thing, send that to the homestead. That is half a pound. Send that to Medora. Decorative yew warbow is +3 due to level difference. It's level 17, wow. Considering that it's only a little bit more damage, it's not going to be worthwhile. Bloodstone cage. So we have the excellent tenebrium two-handed warhammer, which is level 16. It requires tenebrium 1. Even the fraying strips of Vernivian leather wound around the handles of this hammer cannot protect you from rot. That is, unless you are skilled in tenebrium use. So it does tenebrium damage. I think a lot of things late game are immune to that, though. Bear Daughter starts with some tenebrium skill, so... And I think you kind of only need it one. Ever. And the fine tenebrium spear as well. Alright, let's go ahead and send this back to Medora. There we go. No longer overloaded. Let's take a quick look at what tenebrium does. Allows you to equip more powerful tenebrium weapons. Yeah, so it doesn't actually do anything stat-wise. It just means that you can equip something that has that needs that, basically. All right, but we do have lots of corpses and containers here to search.
Feeling lucky!
This book, some armor and some money. Tongs or trap disarm toolkit and a tooth. Alright. Not a whole lot else. Bone totems. A bone idol must be constructed with utmost care, using a piece of bone from each of the dead intended to be bound by it. Placed in a central location, the bone idol's influence will reach to any relevant corpses within its radius. As long as the idol is in place, any skilled necromancer may control the corpses in question. Great care must be taken to protect the idol, lest some damage may come to it, and all control of the corpses be lost forever. Constructed in the left hall of the mines, the bone idol's reach will be sufficient to affect all miners. Also, solid full plate armor, send that over to Medora, because that's heavy. I don't want to carry that. There we go. Alright, so that's what we got down here. Some tenebrium weapons. I think they might be our first ones. Not seeing any goodies along here. Also, I should make a save. Lest things go poorly for me when we get back up here. All right, let's peek at the map. So I'm pretty sure I need to get across there. I'm not close enough to antagonize it. There's a second one. All right. So there are two of them. So you can sneak if you're very careful. Like right now, sneaking would be decent, but you can't move very fast while you're sneaking. And then this guy's coming back, and he is going to... Yeah, like, I believe if I do this... Where is sneak? Alright, can we wait for them to come back so that I can see their... visual radius, visual cone. It's not really showing me their visual cone. So that's a little annoying. Alright, but, the hanging lamp. I'll need to get back out again and get across the bridge that is over here. Oh, just take my camera all the way down there, why don't you? Can't easily see what is on the other side. I might wait and search these things after I can get everyone safe, just so that I'm not too, like... I don't want to risk searching things while I'm, like, trying to avoid those and getting everyone to a safe place. So I think that's what we're going to do first. But that is going to wait until next time. See you then, everyone.